KARIN players go for that corner mix-up yet. So it's very interesting.
Keeping it a little honest so far.
Yeah.
Mix-up department. SMUG, again, smartly owning that. That low forward was not meant to strike his opponent. It was meant to attack the area where he anticipated his opponent would be. And that's what drove FADDY into the corner.
All right.
Sweep, sweep.
Wow.
I love that standing fierce.
So far, yeah.
That was a clean read. Nice counter. Smelling hesitance, said this guy's going to want to block in this situation. He doesn't want to go out. Perfect opportunity to throw. SMUG capitalizes.
Yeah, one of the things, too, is that SMUG... Well, actually, never mind. I'll talk about that
a longer story for another time?
Yeah.
SMUG all over.
Oh.
SMUG turning up the volume, saying, okay, I got a read on you right now. Oh, interesting. Looked like just a drop combo. May have been attempted a reset, but SMUG in a commanding lead here so far. Fishes with the neutral jump. When that doesn't draw a bite from the fish, then he has out with the low forward, and he ran right into the low forward.
Yeah, one of the things...
Game one, SMUG.
What I did want to say was that SMUG... He just, when he played Dudley, he had this reputation for being this combo monster. And, you know, it's like Dudley looked so broken and everything like that. And
after being basically ignored by the competitive community,
And the reason why I like the KARIN pick is honestly SMUG's footsies are so good.
Yes.
His footsies are so strong.
And that was really that and sort of a bloodthirstiness, knowing when the opponent was scared, right?
Yes,
that was really, I think, the secret to it. So what people remember are the combos, but what made it all possible was the great reads and the great footsies from SMUG. So I agree that that's an interesting analysis, pointing out why KARIN might be a strong choice for him.
Because KARIN is pretty much like footsie's the character in this game, you know?
I think the players may have been warned off of training stage. They're saying we got to keep the stages fun.
And you know, I mean, some of the new stages, I mean, even just the old stages recolored, some of them look really nice. I really like the nighttime stages a lot.
Yes, beautiful. Shoutouts to the Alpha 2 Tranquil Field.
Oh, speaking of one of the nighttime colored stages, here we got Shadowley Field in the dark.
And there, SMUG has been landing that over and over again. Neutral into then the quick low forward, knowing that his opponent will try and dash in.
Neutral jump is a really powerful tool in Street Fighter V.
Agreed.
I feel like its effectiveness has grown humongously in this game.
James, I'm glad you said it. I have a theory about that, which I will share with you after this match. SMUG putting a heat on FADDY, or a hurting on FADDY here. And there he is again with that same tactic, the neutral jump into the low forward. Setting, all right, I'm going to dash back.
All right, FADDY getting in there. Yeah, trying to get in there. Here comes SMUG, gets right in there with the throw. One more hit is all it's going to be that takes it. Watch out for surprise shoulder.
And SMUG saying, I'm not going to commit to anything. FADDY saying, I don't want to go in either. Goes for the sweep, cancels it with V-trigger anyway. But looks a little helpless here, but finds the Rekkas. Cross up, not going for throw, wants some bigger damage. And is now right on the threat of super. He will build super if he can connect.
Is. Yeah, and a great confirm, and he's going to be able to steal that round from SMUG.
And I like, broadly, SMUG's strategy there of hanging back and not wanting to overcommit because the opponent needed to close the distance. He had such a big life lead, but he really let one slip through his fingers there. And that is, again, coming down to all the meter they build.
Gets the crush counter sweep.
And he knew that standing short, it was a little bit too far away. Now, KARIN, talk to me about her grab range. I think it's one of the better grab ranges in the game. Is that incorrect?
I'd have to look. I definitely have talked to Frame Trap Tom about that a lot on Twitter. He has a lot of information on that throw.
SMUG getting the corner work done just like the old SMUG that we know and love. Closing it out, spends the meter, very smart. Look at that giant chunk of damage.
Yeah.
And it is now going to be match point for SMUG. Oh, I like that counter to the neutral jump from SMUG. FADDY finally making an adjustment there, and a smart one, and now you see SMUG not going to the air quite as often.
Well, FADDY's only one round away. He gets the throw. Trying to figure out his way in, and he's sitting there again on that full bar. So one hit, and you see SMUG spins the meter right away and goes for the reset mix-up, but
doesn't quite land it.
Yeah, drops the combo a little bit, and FADDY sitting on full V-trigger, full super meter. This round is barely over yet. Well, it's going to be very close. Yeah, never mind. This round is over.
Yes, this round is not quite. Oh, that's